Hi guys, so I did promise that when I had big updates on the house build and the financial independence that I would do the updates on this channel rather than the vlog channel. So a very quick video today, I think, hopefully, but I do have some big news, a big update. So, well, I actually have two updates, but one of them I'm not allowed to share with you yet. So I will do one of them now and then the other when I'm allowed to say something. So let me start from the beginning because there's a few little things that I need to say that are little updates and then leading up to a big update. This sounds really cryptic. Okay, firstly, I have finally paid for and purchased the house project. So there's no going back. I know I had a couple of different ideas earlier on in the year. Well, not just earlier on in the year, like generally since this whole plan became a plan. But there's no going back now. I have the official plan, it's mine. And what I will do is at the end of this video, for those of you who maybe haven't seen those videos, or if you have, but you just want to see what I finally went for, I will just take you through that plan once again. It's slightly different to the ones I've shown you before, but fairly similar to the latest one that I showed. So that's the first small update. Now the second update is that I have hired an architect slash building site coordinator person. Don't really know what he's called other than architect, but essentially his role in this whole thing is going to be that he will adapt my project to the land and to things I want. So there's a few things that I want changing. I'll take you through them later on. But it's things like, for example, moving a window from one place to another, plus just adapting it to my piece of land. So he's going to do that. Then he takes care of all of the planning permissions and all of the sort of projects for getting the water and the electricity into my land and my house, which is really important, obviously. And then what he does is once the builders are in and they're building the house, he is there to sign off at every stage. So basically the responsibility is with him to make sure that they're doing a good job and that the house doesn't fall on my head when I'm there. So basically that's been about £2,000 that I haven't factored into my plans, but that's okay. I'm just kind of rolling with it now. I know there's going to be unforeseen costs and I have built in unforeseen costs into my plan. So it's kind of built in, but not built in, if that makes sense. It just depends how much more of this is going to be. So he's hired, he has the project, or he will have the project in the next couple of days. Probably not by the time you've seen the video, but not long after that. But the big update that I wanted to share with you, and is the reason I'm doing this on this channel, is that I've got a date now for the house build. I've hired a building company and oh my God, I just, like every time I think about it, I get so excited. But I've hired them and they are building my house in July of next year, which is 12 months away, which is crazy. And because of how simple this project is, it shouldn't take too long to actually build. So the building company should only be there for about 3 to 4 weeks, hopefully. Obviously weather permitting, so if the weather's really bad, they have to delay, etc. But providing, knock on wood, if the weather is all good, then it should only take them a few weeks to build the bits that they do. And then once they're gone, it's, you know, things like insulation and painting and flooring and everything else. So they don't do any of that. But it's just crazy. That means in 12 months, I'm building my place. I just can't get over it. But yeah, it just means a few months after that, hopefully my house will be ready. Maybe not fully to the extent of every room being completely finished and finalized, but probably livable, because even if, for example, I run out of money and I can't do the kitchen, it's not like my parents are far away. Like they are 3 plots down, so I can cook and eat at their house for a while. So yeah, that's that. I will now jump into the project just to take you through the final one that I have actually paid for and purchased now, no going back. And I'll just tell you the changes that I've requested from the architect. And yeah, that's it for now. If you're not wanting to see the rest of that, then feel free to turn off now. But yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, so if you've seen my previous updates, you may sort of recognize this. I've gone for the same sort of project, same family of projects. It's just this one is 88.8 meters squared. So a little bit bigger than the last one, but smaller than the others, if that makes sense. So similar outside to before, looks really cool with the terrace at the back. And then this is just the front, very, very simple. And I like simple. So inside, this is what it looks like. So we have the hallway here. Obviously, this is where you'd go in. The one thing to mention as well is that it is flipped. So you can see all the numbers are the wrong way around. And that's because this area here with that kitchen window, I want it to face the fields. And when I'm sitting on the terrace here as well, I want to see the fields that no one's going to build on. Because if it was the right way around, it would basically be looking out at the neighbours. I don't have neighbours there yet on this side, but eventually I might. So I'd rather it faced sort of the place where no one's going to build, if that makes sense. So basically this is the hallway where you come in, and then we've got this kitchen and dining and living area with the storage here. This is the window that I love. It's huge and it looks amazing, and so is the kitchen window there. So obviously 2 bathrooms, one big one here and then a little one there. The main bedroom, which will be mine, with a walk-in wardrobe, which I can't wait for, and big windows as well. And then this will be the guest room, and on here the window with the terrace sort of exit, I'm going to change into just a horizontal window so I can put shelving under it just to get a bit of extra storage space. I just don't think like the guest room needs such big windows. With my one, I'm going to leave it, and then this will be the office. I think I mentioned that before. And then this is the laundry room, which again, super exciting because that will be extra storage, etc. So this window here, this one, I'm going to change that from the sort of terrace door to a horizontal window, hopefully, so that I can extend the kitchen like here. I just think there's not enough surface space in the kitchen. Okay, so let's have a look at the actual sort of visualization. So the outside is really cool. The terrace is here. I'm gonna put a proper roof on it so that I can keep stuff outside in the winter, so like furniture, etc. Maybe get a jacuzzi or something eventually, but not yet. But yeah, because of like the rain and snow, etc., I just want a roof and then something to shelter from the sun, because on that side of the house the sun is strong. So this is just a visualization of the inside. Obviously I'm going to do it up differently, but you can just see what it looks like. So here is a really good angle. You can see it's quite small, but like big enough. I don't feel the need to have anything bigger, which is why I went for a smaller project. I'm not planning to have some huge family or something. So yeah, just big enough for everything here. You can see here as well, like a good visualization of the kitchen and how it sort of works. And then obviously I'll extend it to here. And then this thing here is like a built-in wardrobe, and I'm not planning to keep that. So there'll be a little bit more space there as well. And the kitchen island, I haven't decided yet whether to do that or whether to do like a bar coming out of the rest of the kitchen. So if you have any thoughts, let me know. I haven't decided yet. I really like the island, but I feel like maybe the bar will make it look bigger. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, need to decide on that. Here you can just see that window there that I'm gonna sort of get rid of. Well, not get rid of, but I'm definitely getting rid of this built-in thing. But the window, I want to change into like a half window to extend the kitchen. And then obviously this built-in thing will be removed, so there'll be more space. And look at these windows. Oh my God. So yeah, just a few more pictures just to show you all they have. They don't have too many pictures because it is a new project, but I'm in love with these windows. I can't get over it. And yeah, just a bit of a better view of the kitchen here. I just feel like, can you see that there's not that much space here on the surfaces? So I'm hoping the extension here will give me more space, and then I'm not going to have this big thing here. I'll just have the oven in one of the little cupboards, and the microwave will be like a standalone one, which will give a bit more of an open feel as well. And then that extension, maybe with the bar, will help. I love this view as well, and then obviously that space there will be there, if that makes sense. I hate that built-in thing. And then that window I'm hoping to maybe turn into like a horizontal window, so that it like pans across the kitchen cabinets, like in the middle. I've seen that on some certain projects and it looks amazing. So I'm hoping that the architect can do that. But yeah, that's basically it. They don't really have any other pictures of like the bathrooms or bedrooms or anything like that, but hopefully this has been useful. I'm so excited that I have a date and it's in 12 months time, and it's just crazy. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.